Assalamualaikum everyone. We are Group 6 from Class BA2625A presenting our case study for the subject BTM654, Technology Trends in Practice. Our presentation is titled The Adoption of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning in Sarawak Timber Industry Development Corporation or STIDC, also known as PUSAKA. Our group members are Altira, Faliona, Siti Rohadatul Aisy, and Siti Shazriatul Afieza. Let's begin our presentation. Sarawak Timber Industry Development Corporation or STIDC is a statutory body under the Sarawak State Government. Its main role is to regulate and support the sustainable development of timber and forest-based industry while ensuring compliance with both local and international standards. STIDC is responsible for timber regulation, quality grading and certification, as well as licensing and industry development. Traditionally, timber inspections rely heavily on manual processes involving skilled worker and visual assessments. However, this approach represents several challenges, including time-consuming production, inconsistent grading, and worker fatigue. To address these issues, STIDC has begun adopting digital tools for data management and monitoring, marking a gradual move toward more efficient operations. Currently, STIDC uses digital data system, GIS, and basic analytics tools to support forestry monitoring, listening, and reporting. AI and machine learning are applied in a limited way, mainly for automated reporting and data analysis. However, AI is not used in core operations such as timber grading and quality inspection. These processes remain fully manual, relying on skilled workers, visual inspection, and experience. As a result, processing depends on worker availability, grading consistency varies, and delay often occur during peak periods. Interview also revealed a gap between management and operation. While management view AI as part of data system, operational staff continue to rely on manual methods due to concerns about accuracy and trust.
Moving on to the next part, our methodology focused on applying digital literacy skills to ensure a credible analysis of AI within STIDC. We prioritize authoritative sources such as government publications and peer-reviewed journals, while strictly excluding unprofessional social media content and untrustworthy blogs to guarantee that our data was accurate and up-to-date. To process this information, we use digital tools like Google Docs to create comparative tables, while placing current manual timber grading practices directly next to potential AI improvements. We were able to clearly identify specific advantages and reveal realistic paths for organizational growth. Finally, we critically evaluated all digital content to ensure consistency. We recognize that because timber quality evaluation is so complex, it remains deeply dependent on the human factor. Consequently, we view AI as a supportive tool rather than a total replacement, ensuring our recommendations are perfectly suited to STIDC's operational environment. Moving on, in this part, we evaluate the technological effectiveness of the Sarawak Timber Industry Development Corporation (STIDC) by analyzing its current SWOT profile. Identifying this internal and external factor is essential for the organization's strategic growth and digital evolution. Beginning with strengths, STIDC maintains a solid foundation through centralized digital data management and the utilization of Geographic Information Systems, or called GIS. These tools allows for organized spatial data analysis, which is critical for managing timber resources and mapping forestry operation with digital precision. However, a notable weakness lies in the persistent preference for manual, human exploratory procedures. This reliance on traditional methods introduces a high degree of subjectivity and inconsistency, which can hinder the overall reliability and efficiency of organizational data. Looking outward, there is a significant opportunity to leverage emerging technologies to fill existing operational gaps. By integrating advanced digital solutions, STIDC can modernize its workflow, reduce the reliance on manual tasks, and maintain a competitive edge in rapidly evolving industry. Finally, the organization must address the threats of technological obsolescence and data security vulnerabilities. The system edge, they become increasingly susceptible to security breaches and operational failure. Proactively mitigating this risk is vital to ensuring the long-term integrity and relevance of the corporation's technological infrastructure.
In terms of inefficiencies, STIDC still relies heavily on manual timber grading and physical inspections. This process takes a lot of time and depends fully on the availability of trained inspectors. When production volume is high, this often creates inspection delays, which then affect processing and shipment. Another issue is inconsistency in grading result, because decision can differ from one inspector to another, especially when judging small defects or master conditions. On top of that, most grading decisions are not stored in a structured digital form, so it's difficult to review past decisions or improve accuracy over time. Although STIDC use digital system, they mainly support administration rather than daily operation work. There is a clear difference in how management and operational staff see technology. Management believes that tools like dashboard and automatic reports are already a form of AI adoption. However, inspectors explain that all grading is still done manually based on experience and physical testing. Many inspectors are also worried that AI may not be able to detect more complex defects, such as internal cracks. And also some staff also fear job displacement, especially because they are not involved in technology planning, which leads to low trust and resistance. This clearly shows a gap between what AI can do and how it is currently used. STIDC should introduce AI step by step rather than fully automating the process. AI should act as a support tool where it helps inspector by suggesting regrading result, but the final decision remains with humans. Small pilot projects can be used to test the system in controlled environments and build confidence. Training is also important so inspector understand how AI works and how to interpret its output. With better infrastructure, proper governance, and support from research studies, this human-AI approach can improve consistency and efficiency without reducing accountability or replacing workers.
Moving forward to the reflection, STIDC Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning case provided digital literacy practice. Semi-structured interviews highlighted managerial optimism versus operational skepticism. Therefore, mixed method including qualitative feedback plus quantitative analysis proved its own essential. For the second part, Google Docs enabled clear strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threat analysis including geographic information system strengths against manual grading issues. Moreover, triangulating STIDC reports, journals like GETL 2023, and interviews reduced bias. This verifying AI definitions from analytics to computer vision, which required ethical judgments like anonymity. For the third part, stakeholders' interviews outperform online sources alone. Therefore, we improved the ethical and critical digital competencies, balancing technology hype with reality. Finally, AI success needs technical solutions plus cultural preparations by informing strategic management and business analytics studies. To conclude, STIDC shows partial administrative digital maturity, yet core tasks like timber grading remains inefficient due to manual processes, skill gaps, and AI reluctance. Therefore, inconsistency, scalability issues, and staff management perception gaps highlight opportunities for hybrid AI solutions such as pilot decision systems and upgrades. Moreover, incremental measures informed by GETL 2023 and Hongchun ETL 2023 by standardizing quality control, enhance productivity, and ensure compliance with human oversight. As a result, STIDC's AI implementation relies on building trust through training, collaboration, and governance. Finally, this positions STIDC as a leader in Sarawak's green timber innovation, improving operational efficiency alongside environmental responsibility and market competitiveness. That is all from our group, and thank you very much for your time and attention.